Welcome back, everybody. Okay, we've come to our last Clairsentience, and this is my favorite one because when you feel what Spirit is trying to talk to you about, it just is, for me, an easy way to communicate. A lot of people are very feeling and can sense feelings telepathically. When someone walks in the room, they're like, I could feel that person is like not in a good place. So this actually was my last sense to develop. I was pretty clairvoyant quickly, and I could hear pretty quickly, but my feeling for some reason was the last. But when it finally did develop, it was like boom. And it's now probably my strongest one. I can now feel, if the spirit is a man or a woman. I don't know how. I can just feel it. It's like, oh, feels like a woman, feels like a man. And I can't even describe how it doesn't feel like there's any real difference. I can just feel it, or I can feel that the spirit passed quickly, or I can feel the spirit's personality. So for me, the feeling sense gives me a lot of information. So it's a really fun, cool one to develop. And again, to develop your feeling sense, you want to do some exercises. So those focusing exercises again. So for the feeling state, you would recall, like, how does it feel to take a cold shower? How does that feel? And just feel it in your body, just like a shiver. So if a spirit came to you and said they loved cold showers, you would get that feeling. You would know what they were talking about. That's just how spirit communicates. So you can practice, different feeling states. How does it feel to walk on a hot beach? How does it feel on your feet? Ouch, 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 ouch. How does it feel when you are heartbroken? How does that feel? Um, you know, how do different senses, like how do you feel if a spirit is trying to impress on you that they had something wrong with their heart? You might feel something in your body. You might be drawn to your heart area, or you might feel a twinge, by your lower stomach if there was something wrong in that area. Or you might all of a sudden feel a headache that just comes in quick and passes. Anytime the spirit impresses, how they've passed on our body, it's really pretty quick. So you don't ever have to worry about that. And, because I'm a really sensitive person, I've asked spirit and I've asked the angels to not give me details of how people have passed, because it just stays with me too long and it's too upsetting. So generally, Spirit will give me, basics, like they had cancer, they had a heart attack, but they don't really go into, the parts that might be too upsetting for me. So you can ask for the same, that you just want to kind of set up that guideline for yourself. But practice those feeling states. Practice trying to see if you could feel how people are feeling. The more you practice it, the more you get in touch with your own feelings and those inner feeling senses, and you'll be able to really communicate with spirit pretty easily. And again, when you're in that dream state, you do this very naturally and very easily. So it is something that is not that difficult and you can do. So I'm going to post, on the Medium page, some exercises for you to do too, to develop this more. But just keep practicing and keep asking spirit, like, how does this person feel? Like, what's going on with them? So you could start with people here. If you're already psychic, you're already doing this. So it's not a big jump to feel how the person that you're giving a reading is feeling, to asking a spirit how they felt or what's going on with them. It's really the same thing. So you're just, transferring one reading from a live person to a person that's passed on. But really the communication is really the same. So if you are doing psychic readings, it's not that big of a leap to psychically communicate with a spirit in the same exact way that you psychically communicate to someone alive that you're doing a reading for. So just keep that in mind. It's not a big difference. So, it's really fun. So practice your feeling, your clear feeling, and let me know how it goes. And it's going to be great. I'll talk to you later.